Good morning, everyone. As we delve into the world of AI, so today I will use different AI tools to explain the plant nutrition in a new way. So let's see how AI can help us to learn about the nutrition in plants. So for this, today I will use Bakelite tool. So for that, we have to search Bakelite tool in the Google Chrome or Google. So as you can see here, Bakelite option is there. So whenever I will click here, so we'll see which type of dashboard will open. So here, as you see, here one dashboard will open. So you have to log in here first. I already log in, so this type of dashboard is open. First of all, you have to log in here. So as you can see here, so many icons are there, like search, where you can search the topic, explore. In explore, so many different subjects are there where you can use your own choice. Now my library, the things which we had used, so those things will go in the library, then items, then collections, and share with me. Means whenever your video or the things will be ready, you can share it with your friends or the other ones. So whenever I will click on the explore, as you can see, so many things are open. At the top of this dashboard, different subjects icons are there, like maths, English, science, geography. So as your choice, you can open your own one. So let me open the science. So here science, different things are there. So let me search, because today I'm going to explain the nutrition in plants to you. So nutrition in plants. So whenever you will click here, then so many options are there related to the nutrition in plants. So here, with the help of this tool, you can get the pictures, different types of flow chart to explain the things. So here today I will explain the nutrition in plants with the help of this Bakelite tool. So as you can see here, one picture is there. So first picture indicate the photosynthesis process. As you know, photosynthesis is the process by which green plants make their food, and food is so important to everyone to live in the environment. So nutrition in plants. So let me explain first nutrition. Nutrition is a process by which plants take their food for their growth and development. So that process is called nutrition. Now nutrition in plants lies in the two modes. First mode is autotrophs and second mode is heterotrophs. So autotrophs are the plants which make their own food. So example, as we know, plants, green plants. Green plants are having chlorophyll. That's why they are green in color. Because of that green color, they can make their own food. So like green plants, algae is also the option. So the plants which make their own food with the help of carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll, so that those plants are called autotrophs, and this mode of nutrition is called autotrophic nutrition. Now second one is heterotrophic nutrition. The plants which do not make their own food. Here fungi is the example, as you can see. So fungi is a type of plant. Okay, so plants, human beings and animals which cannot able to synthesize their food, so they are completely dependent on the plants to make food, to get food. Okay, so the plants or human beings and the animals which get their food from the green plants, they are called heterotrophs. So, and this mode of nutrition is called heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Now heterotrophs are further divided into the food categories on which they get their food from the plants. So the first one category is parasites. So parasitic nutrition is a mode in which two plants are there. One will be in the benefit, but other one other one be in the lows. So here these plants are having special roots which insert into the host plant. By the use of these historic roots, they take the food from the host plants and live in the environment. So example is Cuscuta. Cuscuta common name is Amarbel. So these plants are completely damage the host plants. Now parasites are also of two types, partial parasite and full parasites. So partial parasites are those which are able to make their food, but for some of the things they depend on the others, like mistletoe. But complete parasite or full parasites are those like Cuscuta which are completely depend on the others. Now the second one is saprotrophs. Sapro means dead and decaying matter. So the plants which get their food from dead and decaying plants, they are called saprotrophs. Example is fungi. Now symbiotic relationship. As you can see, relationship word is there. Here two plants are there which lives in the relationships. So here both will be in the benefit. So one of the plant is suffering from any of the lacking and the other one is same. So they both will contribute for the things and they both live in the symbiotic relationship. Examples are lichen. Okay, and the last one is insectivorous plants. So insectivorous plants are those which trap the insect. They trap the insect because they are growing in the nitrogen deficient soil. Now as you can see here, by the use of flowchart you can explain the things to students, and here full summary is there. What are the heterotrophs, what are the parasites, then saprophytes, insectivorous, everything. As well as in this tool so many videos are there. By the use of this video you can share the things by the use of audio and visual aids. So by the use of AI, today I had explained the different tools of AI to explain the nutrition in plants. Thank you to everyone.